Splendid, Master Goodman. You are better than a good man, sir. You are a perfect specimen of the species.
I hope Miss Sarah Huffington agrees with you.
You, sir, are a prime catch.
I am at that.
You've read all the good books.
From cover to cover.
You know all of the latest dances.
Every step.
And you've no bad habits or vices.
All things in moderation, dear George.
But best of all, you've got plenty of plenty.
I can give Miss Sarah Huffington that fine life, to which she has become accustomed.
A life of ease, weighted on hand and foot by such as myself.
Exactly. Now, George, pretend you are Miss Sarah Huffington.
Come again, sir?
I wish to practice my proposal.
I'm blushing already.
Sit down. Look demure.
Oh, Roger. Oh, Roger, you bring out the beast in me.
That'll be enough. Now, I shall say, for some time now, my dear Miss Huffington.
My name is Sarah.
Sarah. For some time now, Sarah, I have been entranced with your beauty, your radiance, your unending... Will you stop that?
When you gotta blow, you gotta blow.
Oh, please, George. Where was I?
My unending charms.
Ah, yes, your unending charms. It has become clear to me that I can no longer live without you. I know I am not worthy. Well, we both know I'm a bit more than worthy, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
Most humble.
Exactly what I was going for. Anyway, I know I am not worthy, but you would make me the happiest man alive if you would consent to give me your hand in marriage. Well?
Oh, Roger, I don't know what to say.
Say yes, of course.
I don't know. This is a very important step, you know.
Stop. The proposal is perfect, isn't it?
She will melt like butter.
A big oozing puddle of love. And here is the ring that will seal our betrothal.
Don't you think that's a mite big for her delicate finger?
Do you think so? Someone's coming. It's the lady. I can smell the delicious scent of her lavender perfume. Let's hide and see how she boasts about me to her friends.
Sir, are you sure that's a good idea?
I'm not afraid of the truth.
Oh, Sarah, you're so funny.
Any man who snatches you will catch a prize.
I don't want to be snatched by just any man.
You wouldn't mind being caught by Roger Goodman.
Oh, he's so dreamy.
Everyone seems to think so.
The temperature in the room rises when he's around.
I know. I find myself moving my fan more quickly whenever he approaches me.
He's coming this afternoon with a very important question for you, Sarah.
The entire countryside knows he's smitten with you.
I know. Every time he's around me, he seems to drool like a puppy.
He's well educated, you know. He can even read and write.
I know.
And he's so handsome. Everyone stops to wonder whether he's made of flesh and blood or marble.
I know.
And he's got a chunk of change.
No.
You don't sound enthused.
I know.
Stop saying that. What's wrong?
He's due at any moment and will undoubtedly ask for your hand in marriage.
She knows.
It's normal to be a bit nervous about such a proposal, Sarah.
And you won't do much better than Roger Goodman.
I'm not so sure.
What? Have you found someone else?
Yes. And no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Just that. I know what type of man I want. So yes, I found someone else.
What type of man is better than Roger Goodman?
Him!
Sarah! That's a pirate.
A vicious criminal.
I think he's merely misunderstood. Isn't he handsome?
If you like scars.
Isn't he dashing?
If you don't mind getting hanged.
But you have to admit, he's exciting.
You've been reading too many of Lady Westerbrook's novels.
The pirate's lady must have gotten to you.
The way the Pirate King grabs Drusilla and whisks her off on his pirate ship to the exotic West Indies makes my heart race so fast I think it will burst.
And things like that only happen in books.
I want them to happen in real life.
Sarah, you lost your mind.
No. When Roger Goodman arrives, I shall send him packing. I want a man like this. Dashing, daring, ready to face danger with sword in hand.
So, could I have Roger then?
Do with him as you will.
Sarah! Have you seen that broadside? There it is. The sheriff wants to see that.
Oh, certainly, Father.
What were you doing with it anyways?
We were just commenting on what a fearful creature this Bluebeard is.
Fearful indeed. He robbed another one of my ships. He's cost me a fortune already.
Oh, that's terrible, Father.
But he'll not get away with it. I shall personally hunt him down and string him up by the yardarm.
You, Father?
I sail on the evening tide.
But what am I to do here all alone?
Water the flowers and do your embroidery, my dear.
Water flowers, indeed. Sometimes I hate my life as a lady. It's too boring. Come on.
Where are we going?
Well, I won't be able to meet the man of my dreams sitting here doing embroidery.
Bluebeard! Did you hear that, George? She's going after a pirate.
Seems that way.
Well, maybe she had a fever. She did look flushed.
She certainly had a rosy glow about her.
Well, maybe she was hit in the head this morning.
Then she'd have been staggering about.
And I'm the only one staggering. How can she cast me off? Like an old shawl.
Begging your pardon, master, but the lady seems to want some excitement in her life.
Excitement? We go to dances and socials. We went to the horse races last week. That was exciting.
She wants real excitement, sir.
George, she wants a pirate.
I'm afraid so.
And I am clearly not a pirate.
How badly do you want to marry Sarah Huffington?
I want it more than life itself.
Then perhaps you should grow a Bluebeard of your own.
If she wants a pirate, I'll give her a pirate.
Now you're talking.
Avast, me hearties! Climb the jib! Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum!
If you don't mind a suggestion, sir, I think we best find you a tutor. Someone who knows the ropes, so to speak.
Aye. And if he doesn't know the ropes, we'll hang him from one.
Come along, sir. There's nothing wrong with you. A walk off the gangplank won't cure.
That tutor you've been touting.
Not yet, but I've got something of a crew, Mustard.
George, why on earth did you put mustard on the crew?
It means I've got a crew rounded up.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Would you like to meet them?
Yes. I am your tea.
Stop saying that. All right, you worthless piece of horse poopy, form a line. Line up one after the other. Like this.
Are you sure this is the best you could do?
This is all I could do. You did not give me much time, you know.
I suppose. You first. What's your name?
Claude.
Claude what?
I don't know. I forgot.
Claude. Can you read? Right? Cipher?
Pardon me, Captain, sir, but no use asking that question for any of us. None of us got any schooling.
I see. Very well. Have you ever been to sea before?
No, sir. We went on a boat once to cross a river, but we had to row that one, sir.
'Twas a terrible trip it was. The current pulling us miles downstream before we hit a rock and the boat sank.
Then you can swim.
Oh, no, sir. We walked to shore. The river was terrible shallow.
Well, how have you been making a living these days, Claude?
I haven't, sir. Unless you call sleeping on the docks a living.
I don't. You next.
I'm Maud, his sister. And if you need a cook, you've got one.
What do you cook?
Flapjacks.
What else?
Flapjacks.
Flapjacks is her specialty.
And what I can't do with a flapjack.
Next. What's your name?
Squawk! What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
Squawk! Squawk!
I don't want anybody who speaks French.
Pardon, Captain, but that's our youngest sister. She thinks she's a parrot.
Blimey.
Just give her a cracker and she'll be happy.
What good is she going to be?
Oh, Captain, you won't ever find a better conversationalist.
Begging your pardon, master, but every pirate worth his salt does have a parrot.
I suppose so. Are you sure these are the only ones you could find?
Now, you have not met this last one.
I'm Snaggle. You want to know what's going on? You can rely on me. You want it swiped? You can count on me. You want it cleaned up? Do it yourself.
You got experience?
How's this for experience?
That's my watch. How'd you get that?
I told you I was good.
Well, I say, things are certainly looking up.
So, Captain, what kind of a voyage is this going to be?
Well, men and ladies, this isn't going to be any pleasure cruise. The Petunia is going to make a name for itself as the most feared vessel on all the high seas. Sailors will tremble at the sight of our flag. Our object is to raid and plunder.
Are you saying that we're gonna be
Pirates!
I am Yartes,
I'm Yartes! I'm Yartes!
and we'll split the booty 50-50.
But there are 6 of us.
Well, I get 50%. And you can split the rest amongst yourselves.
That don't sound fair.
'Cause it ain't.
Sounds like he's a pirate.
We split 6 ways.
Or you starve in the brig.
Starve in the brig, starve in the brig.
George, help me.
Sorry, sir, but I am with them.
All right. We'll split it 6 ways.
7. You split it 7 ways.
Long John.
Not
Long John Silver!
Aye, it's me.
It's me, I'm Yartes!
You know something? I hate parrots.
You leave her alone, Long John, or I'll cut out your liver.
That's already been cut out.
Your spleen.
That's gone too.
Your gallbladder.
That got cut out first.
Then, how about your heart?
Never even had one to begin with.
Who exactly are you, you liverless, spleenless, gallbladderless, heartless brute?
This is your tutor.
Long John Silver!
And who are you?
Roger Goodman, a ruthless pirate.
You, ruthless.
Now see here, you're on my ship. I'm paid for it with my father's hard-earned money. And if you persist in laughing at me, I will make you get off. I will.
This the fellow you've been telling me about, George.
That's him.
Not sure there's much hope.
But you're an expert, Long John.
Aye, but I can't work miracles.
Now, I thought you said you could turn anybody into a pirate.
Well, I didn't have any idea of who anybody was.
Now, don't forget our side of the bargain.
Aye, that be true, George.
George, what exactly is our part of the bargain?
In return for him turning you into a ruthless pirate, we sail the Petunia to the Caribbean.
The Caribbean? What for?
For the treasure!
treasure?
Now there's a word that I love to hear.
Where is this treasure?
On an island.
Island?
Treasure Island. Where else?
How do you know there's treasure on this island?
'Cause I buried it there myself. 10 years ago, we'd plundered 18 ships over the years, and they was all filled with doubloons. Gold doubloons. 7 chests of gold doubloons we had. But then, we got caught in a storm, and the crew was all swept overboard. But I managed to get the 9 chests into the dinghy. I made it to the island and buried the treasure. So when I was rescued, nobody'd know I had the gold. I told myself, someday I'd go dig up that treasure. And today's someday.
Yeah, our lucky day.
Treasure.
Gold doubloons.
What are we waiting for?
Set sail!
Set sail, set sail!
Now hold on a minute. You said you wanted this dandy turned into a pirate.
That's what he wants. Yes.
Then, before setting sail, we've got to make a few changes around here.
Like what?
First thing's the name of this ship.
I named it after my favorite flower.
You want to scare everybody with the name, not have them thinking we're hosting a tea party. We need something that strikes fear into the hearts of all that hear it. Petunia don't exactly send shivers up and down East Spine.
Well, what name would you suggest?
The weevil.
The weasel.
The rat.
The spider.
The cockroach.
The cockroach.
Well, cockroaches send shivers up and down my spine.
George.
Shut up, the lot of you. We'll call this tub the Sea Serpent.
I like that.
And then we've got to change the flag. You want to scare everybody with the flag. Once again, you don't want to think we're hosting a tea party. How about something like this?
Ah! Saints preserve us!
Arr, that screams enough to shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers.
I like that.
I'll sail under that flag anytime.
It'll show we mean business.
Tango with us, and this'll be you.
Then it's settled. We'll fly the skull and crossbones. It'll wave proudly above the deck of the sea serpent.
And one last thing. Matey, what's your name?
Roger Goodman. Captain Roger Goodman.
Just like I thought. That's the wimpiest name in the books.
How dare you? It's a long respected name. My father has it, my grandfather, and his father before him.
We need something that sends a chill up the spine.
Something like Captain Mean.
Or Captain Bad.
Or Captain Cantankerous. Captain Cockroach.
Captain Crunch. Sorry, I could not resist.
Those all stink.
Now see here, I do not want to be saddled with some bloody awful name.
That's it.
What?
Blood. Captain Blood.
Makes me blood run cold.
I sailed under Captain Blood.
Has a nice ring to it if you ask me.
I'll vote for it.
Me too.
What? This isn't a contest. You can't vote for my name.
Why not?
Well, what if I don't want to be this Captain Blood?
Well, how badly do you want to marry Sarah Huffington?
I think it's time I've been called Captain Blood.
Now you're talking.
Let's set sail.
I'll go whip up some flapjacks.
Hoist the sails! Hoist the sails! Hoist the sails!
Raise the gangplank!
Cast off the mooring lines!
If you want me, I'll be on the poop deck.
What's wrong?
I forgot to tell you, I get seasick.
mighty hungry. They just hang around gangplanks, waiting for some trash to fall in.
But don't worry. They say it'll happen so fast, you'll never even know what bit you.
I've always liked fish. I made a study of sharks. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Yeah, sure.
On second thought, maybe I can help your captain out a bit.
You think so?
What have I got to lose?
Just everything below your nose. I'll tell the captain you're ready to talk.
So, Shirley, what made you lead a life of crime?
You mean, why'd a good girl like me go bad? I'll tell you, Pops. When I was a little girl, I wanted a dolly. A special dolly I saw in a toy store window. She was beautiful. She had blue eyes, golden hair, and the most beautiful lace dress you ever saw. But my mother said, "Too bad, we don't have enough money." When I was older, there was a pair of shoes I wanted. They had pearl buttons on them. But my mother said, "Too bad, we don't have enough money." But right outside the store window where I was standing, drooling, I met the captain. After our first job, I bought those shoes. And after our second job, I bought that dolly. Does that answer your question?
So, Belvedere, you ready to talk?
Yes, I won't resist any longer.
What made you change your mind?
Our little buddies down there?
I'm just not ready to be someone's dinner yet.
Yeah, Belvedere, you'd be a little tough, a little stringy, and I don't think you have much taste.
No need to be insulting, Huff and Puff.
It's Captain Huff and Puff to you. Now, what can you tell me about Bluebeard?
I saw him
Recently?
6 months ago,
Where?
living in a treehouse.
A treehouse?
What's that? It's a house built into a tree.
Ha! And where do they have trees big enough to hold a house?
Yeah.
The island.
What island?
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, huh? How do we get to Treasure Island?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, we need a map.
We're pirates.
Okay, go ahead.
Follow the equator to the deep Atlantic, then hang a right and sail south 500 miles. You can't miss it.
Why is it called Treasure Island?
Rumor has it, Long John Silver buried 7 chests of gold doubloons there.
Long John Silver,
The most ruthless of all the pirates.
More ruthless than me?
To be honest, my dear, I had never really heard of you before I boarded this ship.
We are working on that. I've sent 5 press releases in bottles detailing just how ruthless the pirate queen is.
And I drew pictures to go with
They're
them.
so pretty.
It won't be long before they get a wanted poster out about you, pirate queen.
And just to prove how ruthless I am, you're going to visit some of my friends.
What do you intend to do?
Hey boys, it's supper time. But don't worry, Captain. Those aren't sharks. They're dolphins. And from here, the water's shallow enough to walk to shore. Bye-bye.
a little while. They're delicious. What do you put in them?
Coconut milk, rose milk, and goat milk.
And milk of magnesia.
That'll keep your motor running, eh, Captain?
At a nice, slow pace. Just the way I want my retirement to be.
I don't see why you had to go and retire.
Simple, Smudge. I pooped. And with you and Dandy keeping my image alive, it's not like I've really retired at all. It's our secret. Everyone else thinks I'm the terror of the high seas.
Voila!
Finished?
You want to hear?
Do we have a choice?
Put a lid on it, Smudge.
I call this one A Pirate on a Storm-Tossed Sea.
I like the title.
In days of yore, when men were men, and women fair as could be, the greatest pirate sailed his ship across a storm-tossed sea. The wind she blew from north to south, the waves that covered the deck. The captain shouted, "Save the sails!" The men said, "What the heck? We're doomed to drown. All is lost. The goods will never sell." "Hold on," the captain scolded. "Your courage starts to smell."
I like that.
But we never said none of that.
Put a lid on it, Smudge. Continue, Dandy.
The captain tied the yardarm. He scaled the mizzen mast. He climbed up on the ropes above, despite the rainy blast. His example caused the men to think, and some began to cry. They sprang to their positions, not caring if they died.
I sure cared, and you did too, Dandy. I remember distinctly how you screamed, "Look at Bluebeard, he's a regular nutcase."
I never said such a thing, Captain. Smudge is just jealous, 'cause she can't read or write.
Jealous of that tripe. Ha!
Stop bickering or I'll make you walk the gangplank.
They know you joke, Captain. You'd never make anybody walk the gangplank.
Can't stand the sight of blood, can you?
It's true. Put a lid on it. I'd like to find out what happens. Continue, Dandy.
The ship was saved! The crew rejoiced!
Yay.
That cold December morn, for ne'er had any one of them witnessed such a storm. But lo, the cargo, she was gone. Its home, the ocean floor. But then another ship was by. Brisk action, there'd be more. The swords were drawn, prepared to fight. The crew would never flee. They bravely give their blood and guts to the salty sea. They sliced the first mate right in half and gave the sharks a snack and fought into a moonless night, their victory in the sack. They plundered gold and silver as its captain walked the plank and fired cannons upon the ship and cheered as she done sank.
Bravo, Dandy, bravo. That tells it exactly the way it happened.
No, it doesn't.
The storm wasn't that bad. We came across the ship, and the crew had already abandoned it.
There wasn't a soul in sight. The treasure was just lying there.
All we had to do was haul the chest up. Treasure aplenty, handed to us on a silver platter, literally.
Haven't you heard of poetic license?
That's just poetic lie. The sense is gone.
Smudge. We're talking about my image here.
Yeah.
Image is everything. Dandy, get that tail rolled up, stuff it in a bottle, and throw it out to sea. It's sure to be found. And there's another chapter in my wonderful life story. Now, Smudge, let's see how you've done on my portrait. Oh my.
That doesn't look like you. Much too dashing.
Aye, that's one steamy pirate.
And you mock my words and call them a lie?
I think we have the poem and the picture. together in a bottle. It's sure to be found, and my legacy will be committed to eternity.
You ought to be committed.
And Spudge, I love the parrot.
They say every pirate worth his salt has one, you know. Captain!
I don't want any more discussion of the truth.
You'd better hear this truth.
I don't want it known that I'd much rather spend my days sitting here and drinking Maui Mauis than plundering and raiding helpless ships.
But, Captain,
Hush, Kiki. Make me another Maui Maui.
I can't.
Why not?
The ship. It'll spot us.
Ship? Oh no, she's right. There is a ship out there.
1 second, guys, it's broke. Let's have a look. Funny. I can't see a thing. Oops. A ship. You guys are mean. I see it now. And why? It's sporting a flag. Why, a skull and crossbones.
Uh-oh!
Did you cover our ship?
Yeah, it's covered by 200 feet of salt water.
Oh, that's right. We had that little accident. Then we better get up to the treehouse. Whoever it is, they'll never find us there.
Gosh, I wonder if they bring word from the outside world.
I'm not hanging around to find out.
Dry land at last.
Aye. My feet don't know what to do anymore. The deck's not moving.
Just as long as your stomach knows what to do, you're fine.
Treasure Island at last. Finally, the gold will be mine. We'd mighty sure have been here sooner if you'd taken that shortcut I told you about.
Long John, you told me a pirate always has to act like he knows what he's doing.
Aye, but when that bloke told us we'd landed in Venezuela, you might have figured we were a bit off course.
Well, we've made it.
Aye, that's all that counts. Now, how about some flapjack?
No.
Maud, now that we're on dry land, let's have some real food for a change.
Please.
I'm sure there are plenty of berries and roots and lots of leaves.
You want food or a salad bar?
Salad bar.
It looks like somebody beat us here.
What? This place is supposed to be deserted.
A coconut? It's a Maui Maui.
How do you know?
I know a Maui Maui when I see one.
Oh yeah? Well, where's the paper umbrella then, huh?
Will this do? Will this do? Will this do?
Found something interesting, Parrot?
Interesting parrot, interesting parrot.
Well, looky there.
If that isn't the meanest, orneriest pirate I have ever seen.
I like the bird.
Like the bird, like the bird.
Blimey, let's hope this bird hasn't found the treasure.
Say, you know something, Captain Blood? You really want to be a scary pirate. And you ought to get a hook instead of one of your hands.
Yes. Then we could call you Captain Bloody Hook.
Aye, and how about a peg leg? Then we could call you Peggy.
I'm not going that far.
How badly do you want Sarah Huffington's hand?
I'd give a finger for her.
Come on.
All right, a finger and a thumb. But an arm and a leg? Who are you kidding?
Captain, I see a ship coming.
What is this? Grand Central Station? This place is supposed to be deserted.
Do you think they followed us?
Let's hope it's not the Pirate Queen.
Who? You know, the one George found the message about in the bottle we fished out of the ocean.
They say she plundered 20 ships.
They say she made 10 men walk the plank.
They say she ate raw liver once.
Yeah.
Be a lot better than one of Maud's flapjacks.
You take that back, Bob! I'll tie it to one of them cannons on that ship.
What flag does she fly under?
The Stars and Stripes.
Uh-oh.
We need a plan.
Good. First one that comes up with a plan gets a cracker.
Polly want a cracker? Squawk, I'm your hearties.
Good plan, Parrot.
That wasn't the plan.
You just didn't listen. She said we hide behind the trees and ambush these invaders.
Exactly. Then we take their leader hostage.
Parrot, you get a cracker. Here you are, my little pollywally.
Blimey. Live up to your name, Captain Blood. Draw your sword and prepare to use it.
Use it? How barbaric.
Really, Long John? Are you starting to believe all that baloney I've been sending off in them bottles?
No, but maybe they will. Now, everybody hide, and when I give the word, attack!
Not with me. Squawk!
Hector, there's nobody on this island.
I heard voices.
So did Joan of Arc, and look what happened to her.
For heaven's sakes, Emma, why did you have to bring so much luggage?
What on earth do you mean? This is only the lightest of my 3 cases. You certainly can't expect me to be civilized without some basic items. Really, why couldn't Captain Porter have provided us with a porter? Get it? A porter? Captain Porter?
This is no time for frivolity, Emma. Really, you shouldn't even be here. That's why Captain Porter insisted on leaving us on this deserted island. He said it was no place for a woman, that you'd be much safer here than back on the ship, or with all the pirates around.
You mean you begged him to leave us on the island? I do believe you're a mite frightened yourself, my dear.
Nonsense! I'm only here to protect you. Otherwise, I would have stayed with the ship until we'd caught that horrid pirate Bluebeard. At any rate, it shouldn't take long. Captain Porter assured me he'd be back within a few days. Wait a second. Someone's been here.
A chair on the beach. How comfortable.
And what about this? Smells like some sort of drink. And look, the most fearsome pirate I've ever seen.
Oh my, such an animalistic charm.
For goodness sakes, Emma, what's wrong with you?
Did you hear something?
I hear all sorts of things in this jungle.
Squawk!
Birds cawing, cats growling, elephants thumping along.
There are no elephants on these islands.
Who knows what's on these islands? Oh, I wish Captain Porter and his crew had come ashore.
There is absolutely nothing to be afraid of.
Emma, I think you should rephrase that.
Oh dear! Pirates!
And you are now our prisoners.
You forget, Captain Blood. We don't take prisoners.
What do we do now, Captain?
After them.
I think we might have lost them.
Let's get back to the dinghy.
But my things!
Forget your things. Run for your life. Oh dear. I think we're trapped.
I'm afraid so.
I'm sorry, Long John, but I'm changing the rules. I have a hunch these folks might come in mighty handy as prisoners. If you two will be so kind as to follow Snaggle to your new quarters.
At least growl when you say that. Arr!
Say,
You sound familiar.
I assure you, we have never met you before, Lady Huffington.
Then how do you know my name?
Everybody knows of your wit, charm, and beauty.
And you wonder why we ladies like pirates, Hector? I think I'm going to like it here.
What are you going to do with us?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. But tell me, Lady Huffington, how is it that you came to be on this island?
Well, Lord Bravery here insisted on coming out into the middle of the ocean to look for that nasty pirate Bluebeard, who's raided so many of our mercantile ships and cost us such a lot of money.
Emma, be quiet. Don't tell this ruffian a thing.
Now, Hector, don't get your silks all in a bunch. I'm sure this fine pirate won't hurt us. He has a refined air about him.
I do. All right, mateys, take them away. And don't be gentle about it either.
This way, your ladyship. Just don't step on any snakes. If you do, the elephants will come running.
You see, Emma? There are elephants.
So, what exactly are we going to do with them?
Well, what better way to get my Sarah here than to tell her I have her parents held captive? Here, right on that.
Give me a second.
You quite ready?
Yes.
To whom it may concern, Lord and Lady Huffington are now my prisoners. Should their fair daughter ever wish to see them again, she will set sail straight for Treasure Island, where they can be retrieved. Signed, Captain Blood.
Now, what do I do with it?
Stick it in this here bottle.
That's right. And then float the bottle out to sea like all the other ones I sent.
You're quite the agent, Claude.
Image is everything, Captain.
There must be a lot of these bottles littering the seas, wouldn't you say, George?
Like the one I found informing us about the exploits of the Pirate Queen?
Exactly. And, with a bit of luck, we'll have my Sarah here, ready to meet her pirates in about 2 years.
But what about the Huffington ship?
They'll come back looking for that lord and lady. Mark my words.
Yes, I'll give it some thought. I'm sure the fates will shine down upon me now that I'm so close to winning my fair Sarah at last.
You, sir, are a patient and persistent man.
Victory is not for the faint of heart, dear George. Now then, let's get digging for that treasure.
Gosh, right?
Now you're talking.
digging till we find that treasure.
I don't want to find a treasure. I've already got a treasure.
Well, lucky you.
You've got to earn your keep around here.
I am a distinguished member of society. It is beneath my dignity to be digging holes all over this island because this idiot can't remember where he hid the treasure.
It was years ago. The place has really grown since then.
Personally, I don't think there is a treasure.
All right, let's get back to work. Or is the gangplank for you?
Ha! I don't think you ever made anybody walk the gangplank.
I'll have you know, we robbed and plundered 3 ships on our way here.
I got 200 bolts of calico from one, a barrel of cinnamon from another, and the third was empty.
Not bad.
Well, it's the principle of the thing.
Oh, there you are, Captain. I baked your favorite cookies. Have them while they're hot.
Like, Emma, I can't believe how you dote on this villain.
Oh, Hector, go dig a hole.
Treasure, huh?
Long John must have hidden it years ago.
Maybe we ought to help him find it, and then we can split it. An honorable suggestion.
But Bluebeard is far from honorable.
Hold it. Bluebeard's retired.
But I can always take an odd job on the side, can't I? Let's let them do all the work, and when they find it, we surprise them, and the treasure will be ours.
I like that.
Then we can take their ship and sail off to some place where the gold will do us some good. What would you do with the fortune, Smudge? I'd buy my own soft rocking chair, and I'd hire a servant to make now-nowies for me.
Speaking of which, how about topping us off?
Yes, Bluebeard, your wish is my command.
Scram.
You know something? They stole that picture I drew.
But do you know why?
What do you know of it, Dandy?
They wrote a letter on the back. They're holding Lord and Lady Huffington hostage so that Lord and Lady Huffington's daughter will come to the island. Then Captain Blood is going to capture her.
No kidding! I wonder why Captain Blood wants to lure her here.
The Huffington daughter, eh?
She must be a real ring-a-ding.
How many wives have I had, Smudge?
I think 6?
No, really, I think it was 7. Are you remembering, Mabel?
I counted her already.
Mildred?
Oh yeah, I think 7, Bluebeard.
Okay, well, maybe we'll not only get a treasure out of this, but another wife as well. Let's go see how they're doing.
It's good to be on dry land.
That it is.
This looks like a fine place to lay low for a while.
Aye, we've got to think of some new adventures for the Pirate Queen. The papers haven't printed a good story about you in months.
Really, we need something different.
Well, why can't we just tell the truth?
What, we sail around and pick up old junk floating in the sea? Come on, what kind of image consultants do you think we are?
All right, all right. Let's take a look at our booty. One stinky chest we found floating all by itself.
It might contain treasure.
Say, what is this?
It's just a bunch of papers.
What kind of papers?
Just writing. A lot of it. Someone must have been writing a whole novel here.
Call me Ishmael. And listen to this. There before us swam the great white whale whom we'd come to know as Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Who would ever name a whale Moby Dick?
Well, here's a bottle I found floating in the sea.
Oh, hey, it's got a message inside.
Well, what does it say? Haven't opened it yet. Okay, well, open it.
To whom it may concern, Lord and Lady Huffington are now my prisoners.
Oh dear.
Should their fair daughter ever wish to see them again, she will set sail straight for Treasure Island, where they can be retrieved. Signed, Captain Blood.
Sarah, your parents are being held captive.
On Treasure Island!
Wait, where's Treasure Island?
Well, unfortunately, stupid here lost our map.
Can I help it if it blew right out of my hands?
We'll have to find this treasure island. I can't let Mummy and Puppy rot in the hands of this Captain Blood.
I really like his name, though.
It's so romantic.
Oh my God, look at his picture.
He does look a bit more roguish than the average pirate.
And he's got a parrot on his shoulder.
That's so piratey.
What's this now?
Blimey, girls! A pirate!
A pirate?
I've stumbled upon a knitting club.
Oh, you knitting club, my sword. My sword. Haven't you ever heard of the Pirate Queen?
The Pirate Queen? And what do you fight with? Your purses?
Make fast work of him, ladies. The sharks are hungry.
Okay, you go. I got it. Oh, gosh, Shirley! Oh, she can fight. Look at her. I got that.
So, what are you doing here, old-timer?
Old-timer? Blimey, you sure know how to add insult to injury.
Just answer the question.
Well now, I'm running away from running away from a mean old wife.
A mean old wife?
She took all my money and ran off with a watchmaker.
A watchmaker?
That's right. She said she liked the way he tipped. The only way I could soothe my hurt feelings was to get as far away as possible. So I come here.
If you're lying, old-timer, I'll slit your throat.
Slit your throat.
Yep.
Oh no, please don't. It's the only one I got.
We should do that. So, old-timer, do you know a place called Treasure Island?
I do.
Shirley, take notes. Now, old-timer, let's have it. Where is Treasure Island?
Well now, you sail 100 miles east. 100 miles east.
East?
Then you take a right and sail 50 miles south, till you come to an island that's shaped like a skull.
Oh, is that Treasure Island?
That's Skull Island. Take a left at Skull Island and sail about 30 more miles, till you come to an island that's shaped like a gopher.
Is that Treasure Island?
No, that's Gopher Island. Take a right at Gopher Island and sail about 50 more miles, till you come to an island that's shaped like an elephant.
Oh, and let me guess, that's Elephant Island.
No, smarty pants, that's Treasure Island.
Well, if you're lying, old-timer, we're gonna be back, and we'll skewer you and roast your liver.
Ha! I don't got a liver.
We'll roast anything you've got left.
Finger.
His nose. His whole leg.
Pardon me asking, ma'am, but I've never met a lady pirate before. What made you do it?
I don't know. I was sitting in my garden one day at our mansion, and I said to myself, I'm bored, so here I am.
But doesn't being on the run all the time, all that plundering and pillaging, get boring too?
Well, I have to admit, sometimes I wish I were back in my garden again, reading a good book.
About pirates.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, girls. The pirate life isn't all it's cracked up to be.
And you had to drag us across the ocean before you figured that out?
Sometimes, I guess you have to miss something before you know it was important to you in the first place.
Yeah, like indoor plumbing.
Or clean clothes?
Or the love of a fine, respectable, perfectly good man.
Well, if it's a man you're wanting, missy.
Unhand me, you knave!
What do you mean unhand you? I never touched you.
I know, but I've always wanted to say that.
They say it all the time in Lady Westerbrook's novels. It's a really good book.
All right, girls, enough reminiscing about our former life. We've got a job to do. Shirley, you got those instructions to Treasure Island?
I sure do.
Oh, let me see them.
Miss Butterfingers? Not on your gold earring.
Yeah, I'll be keeping these safe. Good.
Oh, what about this chest we found floating in the sea?
Let's take it with us. In case it gets cold, we'll have enough fuel here to keep us warm a long time.
All right, old-timer. We'd better find Treasure Island.
Oh, you will, but my name ain't Herman Melville.
Oh, so who's the one slacking off now, Mr. Silver?
I'll have you know, I just stared down the face of death itself.
I mean, your face, you probably scared him off.
For your information, it wasn't a him.
Then what was it?
A her, the pirate queen, and she was ready to invade.
A pirate queen? Oh no, a woman can't be a pirate. They're much too fragile and delicate, and they'd never be able to push a man around.
Avast me, hearties. I'm tired of poor Captain Blood doing all the work. Now get back to work and dig.
Oh, who died and left you the boss, Emma?
Nobody's died yet. But if you don't get that shovel in the ground, you're gonna be the first.
Oh, sure, Lord Fancy Pants. Can't push you around.
My pants may be fancy, but at least I'm wearing some. Those shredded up knickers you've got on hardly qualify.
Well, unlike you, I've got more important things on my mind than fashionable attire. Like, for instance, that the pirate queen will be coming back.
The female pirate? How do you know?
She was here with her villainous crew. And when they figure out I sent them on a wild goose chase, they're gonna cook our goose butt good. So we'd better find that treasure, and fast.
Ha! Good for her. Nothing like a woman to get things moving.
They've dug up every square inch of the island.
It looks like a cemetery.
And still, no treasure. Maybe they have the wrong island. All the islands look alike.
Then they'd better give up and leave us alone. It's only a matter of time before someone looks up and sees the treehouse.
Say, listen to this.
Not again.
Shut up, Smudge.
Thank you, Bluebeard.
You may proceed.
Bluebeard, the vicious. Bluebeard, the cruel. was a pirate who never lost his cool. Like a cat in a tree, he'd watch carefully until the moment he could crush every fool.
That's all. It's no Iliad.
Dribble, mere dribble.
No, it's not. I like it. It's what we must do.
What must we do?
I've been the cat in the tree too long. We must attack. Crush these fools digging up our paradise.
But the treasure.
There is no treasure. They've dug up every square inch of the place.
Then what's your plan, Bluebeard?
Sharpen your swords.
I don't have a sword.
Is a paper umbrella okay?
How about a pencil?
I've got a rock.
Anything, everything. We'll lure them here to this spot, and when they least expect it, we'll attack, frightening them back to their ship.
But what if they fight back?
We'll fight forward.
Aye, a good battle. We've been lounging around for far too long.
I don't know. I could lounge around a lot longer than this.
Where's your courage? Where's your fight? Where's your spunk?
Courage? Fight? Spunk? You're talking a hockey player. Not me.
Oh, this group will collapse like a paper tiger.
We can drive them back to their ship. Then they'll sail away. For good.
That's great.
And we've forgotten the one thing that we have that they don't.
What's that?
Our cannon.
That's right. The coconut cannon.
Yeah, that'll scare them. Give up, or we'll top a cream pie with ya.
They won't know it only fires coconuts.
Which, by the way, can give you a nasty goose egg on your noggin.
That's right, you are a guinea pig.
I still have flashbacks.
All right, crew, gather your weapons. A fiercer group of pirates was ne'er seen. Now all we've got to do is lure them here and attack.
I'll go get the cannon.
With plenty of coconuts.
How are we going to lure them here?
A single word.
How about quit?
Look at it this way, Dandy. You're about to get some new material for another poem.
Yeah, my eulogy.
All right, crew. Here's the word. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Come on, what are you doing? Treasure!
Finally!
You guys heard that, right?
I heard treasure.
You got treasure?
Quiet, everyone quiet! I heard someone yell treasure. Who found it?
Whoever it was, better be ready to hand over the gold, or I'll shiver their timbers.
Claude?
I didn't find nothing.
George, you sly fox.
Not me.
Snaggle?
Nothing but sand. Sand and more sand. Sand everywhere.
What about you two?
More blisters.
But we don't mind blisters if they're for you, Captain.
Then it's got to be you, Parrot.
What?
You found the treasure?
Then who shouted treasure? Or is somebody out to make fools of us? 'Cause if they are, we'll cut them down to size. Right, Captain Blood?
Right.
Drop it, Captain Blood! All of you, drop your weapons!
And who's gonna make me? Uh-oh.
This is a Magnum 357, the most powerful
shoot a hole through the Great Wall of China.
So we ask you.
Do you feel lucky?
It worked!
Of course it worked. Congratulations, Bluebeard.
You are brave and fearless.
It must be the thrill of battle. I feel a little lightheaded.
Should we really be taking refuge in this cave?
You still got a lot to learn, Captain Blood. Always remember, when the going gets tough, hide. Blimey, this cave looks familiar.
That cannon could get us all in here.
Not if we had a few of Maud's old flapjacks to use as shields.
It's a big cave. And maybe there's a passage to the other side of the island.
Then we could get in our ship and sail away.
Sail away! Sail away?
We never did find the treasure.
And we dug up every inch of the island.
All we found was sand, sand, and more sand.
Oh, I found something else. Blisters on top of blisters.
I'm afraid it was all in vain.
But I'm sure I hid that treasure somewhere on this island.
Long gone. With that band of hooligans here, we can't search any longer. I say we head this way. See if there's a passage to the other side of the island. And see through.
So much for the silk dresses I was going to buy with the booty.
So much for my ivory pipe and shiny new knife.
What do you mean, knife? I wanted a pistol. That way I don't have to get my hands dirty.
Your mother would be so proud of you, Snaggle.
Thanks, Maud.
So much for my entire life's work. Oh, 'tis a black day when a man's got to give up his dreams.
Give up his dreams, give up his dreams.
Be quiet, you infernal creature!
Oh, leave poor Parrot alone. What bone do you have to pick with her anyhow?
Bone to pick, bone to pick.
What's that you've got there, Parrot?
Polly want a bone?
Why, that's the biggest bone I've ever seen.
That's big enough to be a human bone.
Yikes.
It is a human bone.
Who'd you kill?
Parrot?
Parrots ain't that kind of parrot, Snaggle.
Then where'd the bone come from?
Why, looky there. 7 chests.
Ain't that what we've been looking for?
Yeah.
7 chests and a skeleton.
Wait a second. Look at this. There's a ring. Still on his finger. Oh, inscribed. It says, "Whosoever removes this ring from my finger will suffer a horrible and painful death."
Why'd you pick it up then?
Well, now he tells me.
Forget that. Who is this?
Why, that scoundrel. I remember that ring. He was with us when we buried the treasure. He must have come back and dug it up, hauled it in here, and then starved to death guarding it.
So, these are the chests of gold doubloons?
Aye, you proved yourself a worthy pirate after all.
Well, shiver me timbers.
But what good is the treasure now?
It doesn't do us any good if we can't get off Treasure Island alive.
That's right. We're stuck in here, and they're out there with a cannon.
They fooled us once. Now it's our turn to fool them.
What have you got in mind?
Here's what we're gonna do.
Glad to be rid of those rascals.
Are we sure they're gone?
Kiki will let us know as soon as she's seen their ship has sailed off.
Our islands are own again.
Your hand stopped shaking yet, Dandy?
Most of the time. As long as I don't have to think about it.
The fight, you mean?
Stop that! Don't say that word!
Fight! Sword! Blood! Guts!
Bluebeard! Make her stop!
Smudge. Another word out of you and I'll skin you alive and turn you into a hammock.
Well, what'd she become a pirate for, if she don't like what pirates do?
To tell you the truth, the pirate recruiter stopped by our house and asked my mom if she planned to send me to school. And she said she didn't, because I was too stupid. And she didn't have enough money. So he said, how about the School of Hard Knocks? And here I am.
Well, if there ever was a hard knock life, this is it, Dandy.
I like that. It's a hard knock life.
Bluebeard, good news. This ship has sailed. It's just a dot on the horizon.
Then let's celebrate another Maui Maui.
Yes, Bluebeard, your wish is my command.
Say, did you just hear something?
Kiki rumbling.
No, like something moving stealthily through the brush.
It's your imagination, Smudge.
Yeah. Now who's acting like a chicken?
There's something coming, I tell you.
Quick, get swords.
I've only got a pencil.
I can stab it with my paintbrush.
Oh, great, and I'll defend myself with a paper umbrella.
It's getting closer and closer.
Oh, hello, Captain Bluebeard.
Blimey,
It's Lady Huffington.
'tis I.
Where be the rest of your crew?
Not my crew, Captain. They've all fled.
Kiki said the ship had sailed.
Aye, but I refuse to go with them.
Be that so?
It is.
but your husband was with them.
That bum, I am glad to be rid of him. For 20 years, I felt like a prisoner. I had to beg him for everything, and I had to have his permission for everything. I couldn't even plant a buttercup without his go-ahead.
You poor little lady.
It was awful. I know you'd never treat a lady like that.
Well now, Captain Bluebeard here has in the past.
Shut up, Smudge, Dandy. Can't you see the lady needs a wee bit of comfort?
Yeah!
Dandy.
Why don't you sit in my chair?
Oh, thank you. You are so kind.
Might I be so bold as to ask, if all your companions have sailed away, what are you going to do?
Why, stay right here with you.
Is that so?
But don't worry. I can earn my keep.
I bet you can.
I bake the best chocolate chip cookies in the world.
Chocolate chip cookies. Blimey, I love chocolate chip cookies. I haven't had one since my mother threw me out of the house when I was 28.
I bake when I'm upset. So here, fresh from the oven, Grandma's own recipe.
They smell like a bit of heaven.
And they taste delicious.
These are to die for.
Captain? Dandy? Smudge? Okay, they're out like warts on a toad's back.
Brilliant plan, Captain Blood.
I thought so.
That sleeping orchid concoction did the trick.
What do we do now?
We'll drag them to the cave, and we'll make them carry the gold to our ship when they come to.
We'd better move the sea serpent back to its original spot.
I can do that, Captain, sir. I'm real good at parking big rigs. You can trust me implicit.
All right, but be careful. It's very easy to run aground on those sandbars.
Don't worry about me. I know just what to do with the sandbar.
Aren't those the sandbars we ran into a bit of trouble with?
And where be she heading for?
She's moving the sea serpent so we can load the gold.
It's all there, isn't it?
Aye, 6 chests for me, and 1 for you all to split any way you like.
Split way you like. I heard it's way you like.
Parent smells a rat there.
I thought that'd be more than generous.
After we sailed you here, fought those battles for you.
Not to mention all the blisters we got digging this place up.
But without me, there'd have been no treasure, mateys.
Long John, let's be reasonable. There are 7 chests. That's 1 for each of us.
What? I ain't giving up my treasure like that.
See them?
The plan worked.
Well, you'll be next.
Not on my life. Nobody's gonna steal my treasure.
You can't mean to kill us all.
If I have to. Now, drag them off to the cave. Hurry up!
Where is that lousy bum? Leading us on a wild goose chase?
When this was Treasure Island after all.
So your parents must be here.
They were here all along.
Aye. And look, a chocolate chip cookie. Looks like one of Mother's, Grandma's recipe.
I'll take one. I'd walk the gangplank for a chocolate chip cookie.
We don't have time for chocolate chip cookies. We have to find them and save them. She thinks when she's upset. To think of poor Mother stuck here on this horrid island, eating nothing but roots and berries just to stay alive. And poor Father working his fingers to to the bone just so they could scrape by.
Never knowing what their captors might make them do.
Or what tortures they have endured.
Stop it! I can't stand it!
Hey, Captain, look at this.
There's tracks. Like somebody dragged another somebody off into the jungle.
You're right. Let's follow them and see where they lead.
Quick thinking, hitting Long John's arm like that.
I thought you tripped.
I did trip.
Lucky.
How was your trip? Did you bring back lots of souvenirs?
Look, in case you failed to notice, there's another ship moored off the side of the island. Someone else is here.
And with Long John chasing us, it don't look good.
We best head to our ship and make a run for it.
Aye, it's the only thing left we can do. Oh, good. Is our ship anchored in Lagoon?
Well, not exactly.
Well, can we get to the ship?
Not exactly.
We still have a ship, don't we?
Not exactly.
Snaggle, what exactly are you trying to tell us?
Those sandbars? Oh, my, but they were big. I turned this way, and that way, and this way, and that way, which was one that way too much. It was all my fault. I was at the wheel, but somebody should have told me which way to go. I'll tell you which way to go.
So we have no ship. There's no way out.
We'll have to stand our ground.
We've been in tight spots before.
This is worse than squeezing toothpaste back into the tube.
Someone's coming.
Take cover.
3 pirates, tied up next to 7 chests of gold doubloons.
What do you make of it?
We'll be very, very rich when we get off this island.
I agree. Let's get the gold.
And then make like a tree. And leave.
Smart woman.
Everybody stop! Stop. I cannot harm a woman.
Had enough, Captain Blood?
Oh, so you know my name, do you?
I read the bottles. Someone's been giving you some very good publicity.
See, we did the job, Maud. We want to raise Captain Blood.
And maybe then I'd spring for some syrup for the flapjacks.
More bluff than bluster, eh, Captain Blood?
Those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw cannonballs.
I did everything that's been reported. At least, I wanted to. Here goes Sarah. Okay.
You're no pirate. Why, you even wear perfume. A lovely lavender scent.
My one concession to my previous existence.
You know, my lady love once wore that exact same scent.
She did?
I remember it from the garden where I intended to propose marriage to her.
A proposal she would have foolishly rejected.
Indeed. I even still wear her engagement ring in my ear.
So you do.
You could have flipped it out nicely, you know?
What was the name of your lady love?
Sarah Huffington, who wanted a man who was much more daring and dashing than mere Roger Goodman.
She was a fool.
Was she?
If only she could be offered the proposal again,
He would ask again.
and she would say yes.
Really?
Truly.
Can we put our arms down, Captain?
Yes, you may.
We declare a truce.
So, Captain, this is the bloke who started it all.
It is.
So you're the one who kidnapped Captain's mom and pop.
How could you, Roger? I mean, robbing and pillaging is one thing, but kidnapping Mummy and Puppy?
We didn't actually.
A likely story.
Really?
No, really. They happened to show up one day. They were trying to find Bluebeard. Or avoid trying to find Bluebeard. Or something like that.
That's right. And Master Goodman here simply took advantage of the situation.
I'm ever so glad you found our message in the bottle.
Well, where are they?
So here we are, battle all over, with a nice, warm, chocolate chip. Sarah!
Our darling baby.
Puppy! Puppy!
Why are you dressed like that?
Well, because she's the pirate queen.
Our little Sarah?
32 ships down and counting.
She's made 50 men walk the gangplank without batting an eye.
And somewhere she's got a room full of gold and jewels.
Give it a rest, girls.
Why, Sarah, why?
I was bored. I wanted excitement. I wanted to see the world.
You should have told us. We would have bought you an atlas.
Oh, Hector, you know how kids are. I hope you've had a lovely time.
I have. And it's all led me back where I started.
Lord Huffington, I think I've proven that I would do anything to ensure your daughter's happiness. I wish to ask for her hand in marriage.
Well, don't take the hand, boy. Take the whole girl.
Polly, want a ring! Polly, want a ring!
May I suggest we get on the last ship floating and make our getaway?
Well, just as soon as we get those doubloons.
Nobody's touching my balloons.
Oh dear! Mr. Long John has a gun that really shoots!
I'll protect you, Mother.
You're all gonna need protecting. I'm sending you out to sea in that little dinghy over yonder.
All of us? It'll sink.
I know.
You can't fight us all.
Let's overwhelm him.
Great, you go first.
Come on, Claude, go. Claude, go.
Hold on there.
Oh dear!
If it isn't the Cookie Monster.
Well, we had to think of something.
I feel very well rested.
And in a minute, you're gonna feel very, very dead.
Can't we come to an agreement?
I'm all for that.
Sounds good to me.
The treasure's mine. And to get it back where I can spend it, I'm taking your ship. And you're all gonna help me load the gold. After that, I don't care what happens to any of you.
Seems a mite selfish, Long John.
'Cause I am selfish. That's what makes pirates pirates. We're selfish.
Come, you'll never become a legend if you're just selfish.
Who wants to be a legend? I just want my reward after all these years of plundering the high seas.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get the reward you deserve.
This is a Magnum 357.
The most powerful handheld cannon made.
It will shoot a hole through the Great Wall of China.
So we ask you.
Do you feel lucky?
We'd better load up the doubloons then.
Sarah, that's stealing.
The doubloons won't be doing anybody any good around here anyway.
Yeah, she's right, you know.
Besides, they're all property of His Majesty King George III.
Why, Captain Belvedere.
Puffy, heavens, is that you?
Quite so, old chap. You haven't changed a bit since our days in the Queen's Royal Service. And I see you made captain. Jolly good show, old chap.
Not a bit of it. And I see you've done well since you left to find your fortune in America. Why, you haven't aged a... Oh, You look all right.
You flatter me, Huffy. Say, perhaps you could help us out with a bit of a jam we've gotten ourselves into here. You see, there's this rather nasty pirate chap running around the island with a gun and a bit of a vendetta against us.
So sorry, old chap. I'd love to help, but there's just one small matter. I'm putting you all under arrest.
What?
Surely we can explain.
What can Captain Blood explain?
Well, I am really Roger Goodman, and I'm about to marry Miss Sarah Huffington.
The Pirate Queen? I shan't soon forget how you heartlessly dumped me into the sea with those sharks, my lady.
Nonsense, Captain Belvedere. You know very well they were only dolphins.
Sarah, my goodness, how unladylike.
Come now, Belvin. This was clearly just some youthful fling.
Piracy on the high seas is a crime punishable by hanging.
You know, Captain Belvedere, you look terribly hungry. Have a nice homemade chocolate chip cookie.
Homemade chocolate chip. Don't mind if I do. Why? These cookies are to die for.
Excellent. Now quick, get on your ship and get away as fast as you can.
But what about you?
Oh, Sarah, darling, we don't want to leave Treasure Island.
It's just much too fun here. Much better than the stressful life back home. And we found the most magnificent treehouse.
You're staying then.
And she makes the most wonderful chocolate chip cookies in the world.
Oh, Bluebeard, you're just saying that.
What about Captain Belvedere?
We'll put him to work. Kiki needs a promotion.
He can make my hours now.
But what about the gold doubloons?
We'll leave them here, and we'll get them when we come back for a visit.
How about Christmas?
Wonderful. We'll do Thanksgiving with Roger's family and Christmas here.
Sounds like a plan.
What about Belvedere's ship?
All we've got to do is have Kiki fire the cannon, wave the signal for retreat, and they'll be gone with the wind.
Speaking of Gone with the Wind, you know those papers we found in that ship?
Yeah.
I think we should send them to a publisher. It'd make a pretty good book.
No. Moby Dick?
With a title like that, it'll sink quicker than an anchor.
Darling, I hate to rush you, but those cookies only last a short while. Get going.
Bye-bye.
Have a lovely wedding.
We will. I'll take very good care of your daughter.
You better, or we'll send Belvedere after you.
And he's mighty fearsome, too.
Mighty fearsome. Shiver me timbers. I hearties.
Hi-ho! We've got company.
Yes, isn't it nice? We're getting on quite congeniently now.
No. I mean, another ship. It's the Seafarer, and she's pulling up to the island and sending out a dinghy.
Have no fear. That's my own Captain Porter coming to fetch us.
Except we're not going. We've decided to stay here in this lovely paradise with all of you.
And you'll make us chocolate chip cookies.
Certainly. Be a dear, will you, and go tell Captain Porter about our change of plans. And you can bring him my shopping list. I've thought of a few little supplies I want him to bring back to me.
A few little supplies. This list reads like War and Peace.
I'm impressed.
I do fancy myself the literary type. I have a few epic works and poems of my own I can show you.
Really? Well, I'd love to see them.
There will be plenty of time for that later. Right now, please take care of delivering my list to Captain Porter. If I'm going to be keeping you all supplied with cookies, I'm going to be needing chocolate chips and such.
On the double, my lady.
A literary pirate. Remarkable. I do believe we're going to enjoy ourselves rather nicely on this island, Emma.
Yes, but I can't help wondering if we should have gone with Sarah and Roger, at least until the wedding was taken care of. Do you think we've done the right thing, Hector?
They'll be just fine.
More than can be said for you. Hands up, all of you.
Long John, give it a rest.
We're pirates, for crying out loud.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
They're gonna write books about us. They'll make movies about us. Maybe even design amusement park rides.
Till then, sit down and relax. We're in the Caribbean. This is so much nicer.
Have a chocolate chip cookie.
Don't mind if I do.
What happened? Where's my hat?
Right where it belongs. Yo
Yo